And Diehl with a 9-5 record for the Terps. Now on the whistle in the center of the mat, Mr. Matt Zeitz from St. Louis. And he is assisted by John Knapp. Again, we're at 141 pounds, bout number 5-0. And we're on the out-of-bounds line. Feet go out of bounds, nothing left in. And we're coming back to the center of the mat. Again, we're at 141 pounds. Mat number 1 at the NCAA Division I Championships. From the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri. 2 points on the board for Princeton's Matthew Kolodzik. Again, Kolodzik with a record of 26 wins and 2 losses. Kolodzik, of course, from Princeton. He's the champion of the EIWA. He's from Bellbrook, Ohio. Went to Blair Academy, great wrestling school, prep school, if you will. His opponent, Ryan Diehl, a sophomore from, of course, University of Maryland. He finished 5th in the Big Ten. He's from Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Of course, for those of you who are familiar with Diehl, he went to Berkeley Springs. He is from Trinity, PA, Pennsylvania. And 1 point awarded to Diehl, and we've got a 2-1 bout on mat number 1. Princeton, of course, with good representation in the tournament. They brought 7 athletes, or 7 wrestlers. At the University of Maryland. I'm trying to get that information for you as we speak. Something in my mind tells me they have 2 wrestlers, and I don't find anything to the contrary. My correction, they have 4 wrestlers. Maryland brought 4 wrestlers to the tournament at the end of 1 period of wrestling. Kolodzik with a 2-1 lead. Kolodzik elects to take the down position. Diehl in the top position, trying to suck Kolodzik back. Kolodzik trying to get to his feet, of course. Now Diehl with a spiral ride, comes back around trying to trip or set up Kolodzik, and Kolodzik gets the escape in 18 seconds. Kolodzik now trying with a double leg, and we've got a stalling call to Diehl. 2 points awarded to Kolodzik on the takedown, and Kolodzik now with a 5-1 lead. Kolodzik is going to release Diehl. Diehl is awarded 1 point. Kolodzik again back in on the double leg, but he's being blocked and cannot complete the move, at least not at this point. Diehl on the out of bounds area. Kolodzik out of bounds, and now we're sending the wrestlers back to the center of the mat. Wrestlers are in action on mat number 1 at the NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. It's Kolodzik from Princeton, Diehl from University of Maryland. We are in the second period of wrestling with less than 1 minute remaining in action. Now tied up in collar ties, both wrestlers, as a matter of fact. And Kolodzik in on the single leg. Diehl trying to power him over the top, but he can't get him. Neither wrestler gets control, and we're back up on our feet. What a nice little scramble we had. Great action for those of you watching. Again, Kolodzik with Diehl's chin. Now trying to work around Diehl's left side to get the leg, but can't do so. And of course, we know what he wants to do. He's got his knee over the left calf of Diehl. And he's trying to get control. Steps over, doesn't get control quite yet. Matt Zeitz is right there watching it all. And he awards 2 points to Kolodzik from Princeton. And we've got a technical violation, locked hands. 1 point is awarded to Diehl. Kolodzik, of course, arguing with the official, with Matt Zeitz. And we're headed to the third period. 2 seconds on the clock. Kolodzik with 1:34 in riding time. We've got a 7-3 bout in favor of Kolodzik from Princeton. We're underway. Riding time clock ascending at this point. Of course, in favor of Kolodzik. Diehl in the bright red singlets with black trim. Kolodzik from Princeton in the orange Princeton Tiger singlets with the big P and the tiger stripes on the P on the back of his singlet. Diehl trying a Granby roll, but just it was very, very tough to even roll through. Kolodzik maintained control, so no change here. 1:17 in riding time, 2:22 in riding time now in favor of Kolodzik. Both of these wrestlers, you've got to give them credit, are working hard. And we've got a stalling call on Diehl. Of course, Mr. Zeitz telling him he's got to improve his position from the bottom. And of course, we know that the wrestler on top must do the same. So that was a stalling call against Diehl from Maryland. Mr. Zeitz has our action resuming. And Diehl turning to his back, a very dangerous move. Kolodzik did not pounce on him right there. Kolodzik with his chin in the back of Diehl's shoulder. Any of you have ever been chinned, you know that it is not a pleasant thing. It's painful when somebody's got their chin and they're trying to drill it through the back of your neck or your shoulder. Kolodzik still in control with 30 seconds remaining, period 3. Kolodzik has a 7-3 lead and now a 3:10 riding time advantage. Riding time will be a lock for Kolodzik. Diehl is working hard. You can see he's frustrated. Kolodzik trying to work a move up on the top. He has captured, of course, with the flanker. He's captured Diehl's hand. Had Diehl exposed momentarily. And at the end of the match, we've got an 8-3 win in favor of Kolodzik from Princeton. You're watching.